This STEM connection idea is for the Young Hoosier Book Award nominee, Moon, Earth's Best Friend. Let's first take a look at the resources provided by the Indiana Library Federation. They include a summary, which is Moon explains how she became best friends with Earth. Their relationship is dependable and predictable as science explains how they help each other. This story comes with a resource guide that has a book summary, book talk, challenging words, author bio, and illustrator bio, along with additional resources and discussion questions. There's also an activity sheet that goes along with the story. And it's quite an extensive resource. So they have a couple of different activities. The students on this first one circle the words of items left behind by astronauts on the moon, and then choose one of the objects to write why you think it was on the moon and left behind. So a little writing activity. There's another one where they draw a line from each object found on the moon and then draw why you think it was left there. So there's one with just a blank area and then one with lines for them to write on. And they include a list of Indiana standards that these activities fit with. My STEM connection for this story, I have two actually. The first one comes from this NASA moon phases classroom activity. So I'm going to move out of the slideshow for just a second. And if you simply Google NASA moon phases classroom activity, you'll find it along with an educator guide. So this is a really neat science and technology lesson. It's geared towards students in grades 1 through 6. It takes about 30 minutes to an hour. It explains that you'll just need a pencil, white styrofoam ball, and a light source such as a lamp. And then it goes on to explain the activity. But basically, students will explore for themselves what the differences in the moon phases look like. So again, that's a neat science and technology connection. The other resource that I provided is to do a stop motion activity to show the different moon phases. I know a lot of people are familiar with the Oreo moon phases activity, which is really neat, and I love to do that with students. But to add a little piece of technology is to use the stop motion app to do that with. So this is just the Common Sense Media review of the Stop Motion Studio app. It kind of explains what it does, but it basically lets kids create their own stop motion animations using a mobile device. So they can take various pictures. The idea of it is for them to take pictures each time they move the Oreo or a picture of the moon, etc. And then this app puts them all together. So it's sort of like a digital flip book, if you will. But stop motion is a great way for students to show what they have learned about the different moon phases. Thank you.